Alright guys, just out here on my patio this evening. Just give you a little idea of what Florida summer weather's like. Check this out. Beautiful shelf cloud supercell hanging right over the top of my location. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Calling for a chance of heavy rain. Lightning's always a chance. And that shelf and the wind moving just so right. Just absolutely beautiful. When I first came here, this used to worry me a lot. Now I kind of enjoy these Florida summer afternoons. But this is what it looks like. Like I said, I'm out of my balcony on my condo. Right there where you're looking, right beyond the complex across from me. That's Treasure Island. And I probably can't see it, but there's a lot of bird activity. Usually when there's a lot of birds up and moving about like that, heavy weather's coming this way. Maybe lightning, heavy rain. I don't think a tornado, but it's always possible. Absolutely beautiful though. Mother Nature at its finest. There's a whole flock of fish crows coming in now, heading onto the wire. And right across from my condo, there's the Casadova Apartments. And they're leasing now. If you're looking to stay under $2,500 a month, there you go. It's actually pretty amazing. There's a heavy shelf cloud and everything's just setting right over top. And it's Florida, but everything changes in a New York minute. We just had our palm trees trimmed back last week, prepping the walkways here. Whole condo is going to get resurfaced and painted sometime, probably within a couple of months this year. Still waiting for St. Pete to decide what they want to do with the parking lot here. We might redirect traffic, widen it a little bit for a bike lane. So. Beautiful night though. It's probably about 80 degrees, and so it feels actually, nice and cool. I'm kind of used to in the mid 90s with high humidity. Tonight the humidity is pretty low, and it's not that hot, so enjoying it. You see the palm trees are stirring up a little bit. I think I hear a little bit of thunder. And you can probably see the sign, guys. I'm right on the border. So right on my left is St. Petersburg. And right to the right, 3 feet down, is Kenneth City. So I'm right on the border. So pick or choose. So like all things in Florida, there's a bunch of Nande parakeets on the wire. Beautiful little birds. And to my direct west, it actually looks like things are calming down a little. Big, dark, menacing shelf cloud. So the eastern winds, what happens in Florida? As the temperatures drop, cooler air from the water comes in here east of the peninsula, and then it drags all the storm system, and then on the west comes the same directions and it meets in the middle. Which gives Pinellas County a lot of luck and a lot of reason why we get so much sunshine in the year. The shifting weather patterns from the east and the west kind of brings us into a little pocket. And here we go. Just as I'm talking, now the rain's coming down. It's about 5:10 p.m. on a Sunday in August 2026. Absolutely beautiful. So I had a beautiful day all day, sunshine. Went to historic Rosa Park, which you might have seen on my other videos. And they keep these beautiful tropical plants thriving, the wildlife thriving. We get the rain in the late afternoon, early evening, sometimes overnight, and then it'll lead way to another beautiful day. Pinellas County, guys, Florida. St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay area. If you're looking for a slice of paradise, this is it. I've only been out here a couple minutes and it's already cooled off probably about at least 5 degrees. And you can see it's just a nice little isolated shelf system just right over our head. It's just gently watering the grounds here. They were calling for the possibility of heavy lightning and heavy winds, torrential downpours, but like everything in Florida, you never know, and it looks like it changed. It looks, as you can see, that most of that system went north of me. There comes Mr. Squirrel heading up my balcony. I don't have any nuts for you there, Mr. Squirrel. Alright guys, that's it on a Sunday night. Go back inside and take it easy. Have a good one.